You mentioned something that I thought was really interesting, which is around the point of sale, and you gave like a retail example of token gating. So I feel like everything I've seen online has been around information. So you can token gate information, maybe like an alpha chat or a Discord channel. You can token gate events, which is what we just talked about, like in real life. And when you talk about token gating retail, I don't know, that was the first time I'd heard of that. So could you go down that use case for token gating, and maybe even how you could see an application like Tokenproof playing a part of that?
I don't know that this use case is going to materialize this year. Maybe it'll materialize next year. We'll see. But we want to be the pioneers of token gating retail. And what that means is I see a world where Sephora or Victoria's Secret or one of these women-focused brands wants to offer a discount to holders of a women-focused NFT collection, such as Boss Beauties or World of Women. And so because the blockchain is public, and because there's users that have enrolled their wallets using Tokenproof, we know if they're holding a Boss Beauty or a World of Women token, right? And so now Sephora can run a promotion that gives these users, 10% off when they show up at the store. So Tokenproof can be that medium to bring awareness to the user, and we can send a push notification to those users saying, hey, because you own one of these tokens, you can walk up to a store and get 10% off. And when that user goes to Sephora, we can perform that validation that they're in possession of that Boss Beauty or that World of Women token in order to get that discount. And that means that we're going to have to be integrated with point of sale systems like Shopify, Square, etc. And so we're starting to do some work there. And I think that unlocks a lot of potential because it's more real world interaction with NFTs. And Sephora doesn't even have to own their own collection, right? They don't have to mint NFTs. They just need to offer that benefit to holders of existing collections. And I think we're going to start seeing that. It's not an immediate use case because we still have to work in getting NFTs into the mainstream, but we're going to enable those use cases pretty soon.
Yeah. And is that basically you'd like walk up to the cash register and scan your QR code, and they can immediately verify, okay, boom, you hold those NFTs in your wallet, that is you, and discount applied.
Exactly, you're exactly right. But instead of showing a QR code, and this is more of a technicality, but you know how you go to a coffee shop and they flip that tablet to you to add the tip?
Yeah.
And so in that screen, you'll see it's going to be a similar process where they'll flip that screen to you and they'll show a QR code that you will scan using the Tokenproof app. So instead of showing a QR code, you'll be scanning a QR code, and that authentication is going to happen behind the scenes, and then the discounts are going to apply on the back end.
Gotcha. Cool. Yeah, that's that's a very, very interesting example of how we can token gate this in real life content. And I think it's an important thing to note too. You mentioned like Sephora doesn't have to have their own NFT collection. So much talk right now is, all right, you're a brand, you need to get your NFT strategy in place. But there's a whole strategy that is, let me tap into other communities.
Exactly.
Not everyone is probably built or aligned to create that community and have all those like fans or customers. And so definitely another way to go around it is tapping into existing ones for sure.
You're listening to the Unstoppable Podcast, the go-to place for everyone to learn about the latest innovations in Web3, NFTs, and the decentralized web. Welcome to the metaverse.